What's up, you guys? This is Tim here. I'm just kind of doing a little Q&A here. If I can get this thing going. We are good. Okay, let's see here. Just doing a quick little set. What's up, Chess Force? Having some issues here. Just got this thing here. What's going on, you guys? It's Tim here. Yeah, just kind of hanging out. Get some shout outs to everyone real quickly. Anthony, Laura, Heather. Yeah, I'm just doing a little stream from my phone. How are you guys? Yeah. What up, Cataclysmic Chloe? Kara, what's going on? What's up, Connie? What's up, Torment? What's up, Ultimate Flames? Clover, Becky, Cripe. Missed you guys too. It's been a while. I know it's been quite some time. I took some time off to just get some air from the Sally House. You know, it was pretty crazy out there, and yeah, just kind of hanging out. You know, next week we're going to be doing a live show with Darren Evans and stuff. So it should be pretty cool. What's up, BJ? What's going on, you guys? What's up, Kara, Jesse Cook, Kelly, Rue, Miss Chu, Jay-Z Gaming, Heather, Jen TT, Henry, hey, Deranged Wolf, what's up? Maria, Davy, Ashford Gaming, Donald, Brad, Russell, Haley. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, you know, my voice is kind of going out, but yeah, it's really good to be back. Next week, going to be doing a couple live shows from a secret location out in the Midwest. It's really not secret, but I can't tell you guys what it is because otherwise we'd probably have some random people show up to crash our party, our paranormal party. Yeah, but it's going to be great. Darren Evans is going to be joining us. Selena Summers. Also going to have Michaela's going to be back. And yeah, it's going to be a really cool investigation. So I hope that you guys will like that. What's up, Dom? What's up, Gas? What's up? I see all these hearts and ghosts in the chat room and all that shit. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. That's going to be next week, and going to be doing some crazy shit. We're going to be out there during the eclipse at this place. So the eclipse is next week, and you know, it's going to be pretty interesting to be out there at this location during the eclipse. But yeah, really looking forward to it. On Thursday, we're going to be having a raffle. I have a Panasonic QR100 that I'm going to be raffling off. We'll do it on the live stream, but it's a pretty cool recorder. It's about a $500 value. So yeah, what's up, Michaela? Yeah, smash the like button, you guys. We're only at 62 likes. I didn't really tell anybody that was going to be on, but hopefully you guys know that we're on. I don't know. I'm going to be answering questions via Twitter tonight. So I had a question for you guys. Maybe you guys can leave it after the show, but or answer it after the show. But I was just curious, like, when everyone started watching Live Sci-Fi. I know I started watching it back in 2007. What's up, Elisa? So, yeah, I'm going to be answering questions via Twitter. Because, I mean, a lot of people sent in questions. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of run through some of the questions here. I really appreciate everyone asking questions. I put up a tweet today. Our Twitter handle is @LiveSci-Fi. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to go through some of these questions and see what type of questions you guys had for me. So, first question is for Mariuxi. I don't know. Mariuxi Garu says, would you go someday to Amityville? Yes, I would go to Amityville someday. I would love to go to Amityville. I heard the tacos in Amityville are great as well as the demons. Yes. The The second question is from Scorpion Hellhunter, who says, first one, how can you be so awesome? Well, I can't be awesome without great viewers like you guys. So I really appreciate all your guys' support. So thank you so much. Cock meat tacos. Those sound awesome. Human Key says, did investigating make you religious? Because it did to me. That's an interesting question. I didn't look at any of these questions, so that's an interesting question. I don't think it necessarily made me more religious, but it definitely made me open to more types of religions. So, very good question. What's up, Bridget C? Hey, guys. Smash that like, yo. Tim, am I naked? I'm actually naked right now. I'm not wearing any shorts. Just kidding. No, I'm wearing shorts. See? I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, I'm wearing khakis right now. Okay. Next question. Have you ever thought about investigating the Amityville house? Yeah, I think everybody is thinking about investigating the Amityville house. I do find it curious that no major paranormal events have been reported in the house for quite some time now. But yeah, I would love to go in there and see if I could stir shit back up. I think that would be pretty cool. The next question is from Tyler Montgomery, who says, kind of simple one. Ever since you started in the paranormal field and up to now looking back, do you ever truly feel alone these days? Actually, the only days that I truly feel alone, and this is going to sound really strange, is when the cameras are off and we're not live streaming. There's something about not having you guys watch the shows that makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially after doing a long show like the Sally House. And I want to thank all of you guys for really, really supporting me when I was at the Sally House alone. For me, that was a major accomplishment being there for the amount of time that I was there. So you guys gave me a lot of strength, and yeah, it was quite an achievement to get out of that house, and you know, it's good to have you guys there. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for being there. Hey Patch, come here, Patch. My favorite YouTuber is Patches 2000. I think her username is Patches 2015. She's a relatively new YouTuber, but she's going to be making a big splash soon. Yeah, she is awesome. Come here, Patch. Patches. Come here, girl. I don't know what she's doing, but she is probably hello from Iowa City. Iowa City has a city name, or there's a city in Iowa named Iowa City. Geez, that's a pretty generic name. If you guys have any questions, just tweet them in at LiveSci-Fi, you guys. It's a pretty generic name. How tall are you? I am 6'3". Yes. But I make myself look a lot taller on camera. Have you ever thought of investigating Georgia? Plenty of haunted areas and cities. Yes, actually, I was going to go to Savannah, Georgia next week, but there's another location that I wanted to do. So, yeah, there's another location that we're going to be doing, one that's even more terrifying than the one I wanted to go to in Savannah. So, yeah, we're going to be going out to another place, but that's all I can say for right now. We're going to be streaming this thing next week, so I leave on Sunday. So I want to say thank you to Little D today, who donated on the website. Little D, if you're out there, thank you very much, bro. Little D's the man. What's Aaron Oakley asks from Twitter, Oakley A2019, What's the craziest thing that has ever happened during a paranormal expedition? Whew. I would have to say, it's really hard for me to go back. I mean, I have a huge journal that I keep. I'm kind of old school. I write everything down still, but I have a huge kind of like diary of stuff that I always just write in once I get back home from an investigation. But the last thing that really just pops back into my head that I remember was at the Sally House and having just the weird series of events there that unfolded where we had Nicole leave because she was just freaking out. She didn't feel well and stuff like that. So Nicole's doing well, by the way. But we had Nicole leave, and then we had 2 other investigators who couldn't make it due to car trouble. That to me was just really strange. The Sally House has a weird way of really trying to make you alone, so that whole situation was just really freaky to me. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron, for that question. All right, so we have Kiri, KHRI, says, what kind of tech would you love to get your hands on to improve investigations? Oh, man, what kind of tech? If I could choose anything, that's an interesting question. Yeah, I was just thinking about this the other day. It really depends on what type of location I would go to. But one of the pieces of equipment that I would like would be a 3D imager. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of people use them for mapping, but to be able to map out a location, it scans pretty much the environment, and then it creates in CAD a 3D image of a room. And I thought like maybe having multiple ones of those going around in the house, constantly scanning. So if there is something in there that is moving in a room, or a ghost or something walks by, you don't just have it scan once, but you have it set for scanning multiple times. Something like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so my mind is always going with tech. Why did Chester I don't know who Chester Bennington is. Okay, so Paul Lucchese says, why Chester Bennington jilled himself? First of all, I don't know what jilled is. Jilled. Paul, I'm sorry, I do not know what jilled is. Jellied? He jellied himself? Sorry. Okay. Louise Perry, next question. Louise Perry, are you obsessed with Zozo, or is Zozo obsessed with me? Well, we have a book coming out. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, Selena and I have been working really, really hard, and a lot of credit goes to Selena to this, actually a lot more than I could give. Selena has been working very hard in getting this book out, and actually it's the book is entitled Stalked by the Zozo Demon. That's coming out in September 22nd. It's available for pre-sale. There's a link up on our Twitter, and that really, I just had a phone call. So all right, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it was yeah, but anyways, the book is it chronicles a lot of my interactions with that entity that calls itself Zozo, and a lot of the experiences that I had growing up, and also when I first began in the paranormal field. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting book. It's kind of creepy for me to read though sometimes, because it's like, I don't know, it just kind of gives me goosebumps. But yeah, check it out. It's available available for pre-sale. It's $4.99, and yeah. You're a Slender Man proxy. Awesome. Your favorite color is weed. Are you giving away a free Xbox? No, I don't even like Xbox. Xbox is freaking retarded. I'm a PS4 guy. If I had one though, I'd give it away. Let's see here. Next question here. Would you play, this is from Guru, would you play Ouija with the actual Annabelle from the Warrens? Of course I would. Who wouldn't? I would love to do that. I would love to play Ouija with Annabelle. Annabelle, if you're listening, let's play Ouija, okay? Let's play Ouija. If you're out there, Annabelle, that would be pretty cool. What's up, Ella? Yeah, the link for the book is on our Twitter account at LiveSciFi. Thank you, Angela. G. Yeah, and also you guys make sure you sign up for Shudder, because Shudder is helping us out a lot. They helped out a lot with the Sally House show, and you know, make sure that you guys take advantage. If you guys like horror movies, go to the thing that Nightbot just posted up, and on the very end, type in the promo code LiveSciFi, and you can get access for free movies. So yeah, make sure you guys do it. And I think like in the next week or two, it'll be available for all you international people out there. So that'll be good. Hello, Veronica Tapia. My nipples aren't pierced. I've never pierced my nipples before. I mean, do you think I should? I mean, I don't know. Do you think there's enough like space in my nipple to like get them pierced? What do you think? My dream place to investigate would have to be Poveglia would be cool. That'd be a pretty cool place to go investigate. Yeah, I do have a lot of space, Wesley. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just a nipple can. All right, so let's see here. Next question here. Sarah says, do you plan on investigating the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I've been there twice already, and it's a huge, huge space to investigate. So I would love to go out to Trans-Allegheny. That'd be pretty cool. I'm reading questions from Twitter. So I just saw someone ask me where I'm reading questions from. Twitter is just a lot easier for me to see them come in. The chat goes by so quick. So, hi, Carissa Marie. Yeah. Let's see here. Next question comes from Mark Wiener. No, Mark Winner. Sorry, Mark. It's Mark Winner. We probably won't answer this on the show. What are your views on what CERN is doing behind the scenes at the Large Hadron Collider? I don't know. I mean, I'm not one for like conspiracy theories and stuff. I mean, they're probably just doing something, you know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really into this whole UFO conspiracy stuff, to be honest with you, so I can't really tell you what my views are on that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. I'm like literally trying to plow through these questions here. If you guys have any more, I'm kind of just running through this list here. Did you get screenshots from the Sally house of Sally sitting on her bed? I did, but I did not see Sally on there, Angela. If you want to resend them, maybe I didn't see your photo. If you want to resend them, that would be great. Eric asks, how do you keep yourself sane? Well, I go down to the beach a lot on my free time. I like swimming in salt water, I like surfing. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing. Salt water. It's pretty cleansing for spiritual stuff. Thanks, Bridget, for the super chat. Thank you. Jerry Hauser has, Tim, do you ever miss the house you owned in Ohio? Yeah, I miss it a lot because I never owned a house in Ohio. Not that I don't think I've ever owned a house in Ohio. Maybe in another life. So, Alicia says, I know you get lots of nightmares, but what's your worst scary nightmare? Probably the scariest nightmare that I've ever had was at the Sally house, is when I dreamt of a family member of mine that I was at their funeral. That was probably one of the worst dreams I ever had, just because it seemed so real and stuff. I do have a big nose, but you know what they say about people who have big noses. So I know that's why you're fucking jealous. Alright. Why are you nervous right now? I'm nervous because I just drank a venti latte. Yeah, I just drank a venti latte with like 5 shots of caffeine in it. So I'm pretty nervous right now. I'm actually always nervous in front of the camera. I would lie to you if I if I wasn't. It's cool, Diego. Yeah. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Yes, I do believe in Jesus Christ. Hello, Melissa Mitchell. Sandy Seabort. Yeah, I mean, I'm always nervous in front of the camera. This looks like a movie because I'm using a filter on the freaking YouTube thing. For fun, yes. Thanks, Junior. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing, I know a couple of you guys were asking about when we're gonna be doing the Ouija board giveaway, and I'm waiting on to get the list from Shudder. So Shudder's gonna be picking a name, and then they're gonna forward it to me. So we should get the name by next week. So we'll be announcing the winner of the Ouija board contest, but there's still time to enter that. So if you guys haven't signed up on Shudder yet, you guys could still win a Ouija board. I know where Kamloops is. Yeah, I actually went backpacking through there years ago. Kamloops, BC. Yes, it was camping out there. It rained for a whole freaking month. British Columbia in August. Awesome. Yep. Come to Australia. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to read. Tim, any advice? Wait, let's see here. Someone asked a question that I wanted to do. Tim, any advice on someone with paranormal experiences in their home? Yeah, my first... So I'm actually... you know, that brings me to an important thing. Before I answer this question, you guys, I'm going to be doing something that I don't normally do. In October, I'm going to be doing an investigation at somebody's house. There's somebody in California who sent me an email who's experiencing extreme paranormal activity. And I haven't done a private home investigation in a while, but the type of activity that they are experiencing is extremely demonic, and it just really piqued my interest. So I'm going to be helping out this person, and it's kind of a cool opportunity. I'm going to be in the house for quite some time with a couple other investigators. We're going to live stream the whole thing, and you know, this is just kind of a rare opportunity where you know, I don't normally go out to people's houses. I'm not like, you know, but kind of the situation that the people are in, they really want to know what they're experiencing. They really want to document what they've experienced in the home. And get enough documentation for an exorcism. So in October, I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I'm going to provoke the hell out of it. These people have been bullied by this presence in their house for way too long. So I'm going to bully the hell out of it. Yeah. I don't like it when entities bully people. So yeah, I'm going to stir shit up there and do the best that I can to get documentation of it. Yeah. Oh, I won't be able to make it leave them alone, but I will get documentation if there's something there. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. We're gonna be doing that in October. But yeah, so what should you do if you start experiencing paranormal activity in your home? The first thing that's very easy that anyone can do is just get a piece of paper or a notepad or something like that and just start documenting what you're experiencing, you know, what the time and what's going on. And yeah, go that route first and see if there's any connection in between the events that you are experiencing and you know, time. A lot of things that people experience in their home is like residual, you know, but the most common explanation for what people think that they're experiencing is it's totally natural. You know, it could be that they have a raccoon or another animal in your house, or it could be that you're all cracked out. No, I'm just joking. It could just be that, you know, you have like animals or something in your house, or it could just be the floor settling or whatever. But yeah, they're actually clearing it out, Eric. So yeah, the person recently died in the house. So they're actually clearing it out, some of the stuff out in there, and the family of the people that I guess that have to get the stuff out. So they gave me a date of October 1st. I guess there's just stuff. I mean, it's not my house, so I don't own it. You know, that's just the date that they gave me. So, but yeah, some of the activity they've seen in there and experienced in there is pretty crazy. The walls perspiring, which, I mean, you don't hear that every day. They've had actually lightning. There've been multiple witnesses who've seen like lightning appear inside the home, which is pretty cool. They've been scratched, they've been attacked, sounds, black shadow figures, you know, the list goes on and on. So, yeah. Thoughts on Bacon's old demon house? I don't know. I've never been there. I do know that, like, a little bit about the story, but I think it's kind of retarded that they tore the house down. I don't know. I don't have much more to say other than that. You know, when people do that to a house, it's just a story. You know, it's just a creepy story to me. You know, I can't say whether it's true or false or whatever like that, but yeah, the demon house is torn down. So they were, I think, like one of the few paranormal teams that went in there, and of course, yeah. So I don't really know much more about it than that. When am I going to Tasmania? Man, we have a lot of fans that like want us to go to Australia. I would love to go to Australia. How do you get over the fear to investigate? Do you ever get scared? Yeah, I mean, I get scared. This is from Melissa Mitchell. Yeah, I think it's perfectly a human to get scared when you investigate. To me, that's part of the fun. Not many things scare me, except for snakes. I hate snakes. But yeah, you know, it's for me, it's like pushing yourself into certain situations, and oftentimes, you know, when that fear kicks in and you're getting that adrenaline, that's when you get really, really amazing evidence. So yeah, Yeah, I got scared actually the last time I was at the Sally house. I think you guys saw me. I was having an issue when I was by myself, and the TV went off, and I saw a black shadow figure run across the thing, and I just was not expecting that. So I just kind of did a light, fast, steady walk into the kitchen. I just was not ready for that. Have I ever been attacked by a spirit? Yeah, the first time I was attacked by a spirit was in 2006 at a bookstore in Alameda. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time I was attacked, and the first time I was scratched on like my back. And for me, you know, when I last time when I got attacked, like at the Sally house, it doesn't burn that much. I don't know if it just have a higher pain threshold, but that first time I got scratched at the bookstore, I mean, it literally felt like someone grabbed a hot piece of charcoal and just dragged it across my back. And it took me about a week. I didn't go to work for a week. It was that bad. I would love to go to the, I mean, I don't think the Blair Witch, I don't think there is such, I think the Blair Witch is all fake. Would you investigate the White House? That White House would be fun to investigate. Yeah. I'm trying to read the questions here. If you guys have any, just tweet them in, because the chat room, like on my little thing, device there, moves kind of fast. So Jerry Metz, Snipetopia says, what's the best way to play Ouija board to get response? So, there's a book by Buckland, which I recommend to anybody that's just starting off, who is trying to communicate to the other side. There's a book by Buckland, you can look it up on Amazon, called Spirit Communication. And before I stepped on a Ouija board for the first time, I read that book. That was in 2007. I read that book, and it sounds stupid. I read it because I didn't want to look like a dumbass on the live feed. So, hello from Romania, Virtua. But yeah, I would recommend getting that book, reading it. And really the main thing is when you play Ouija board, that one thing that I've done almost on every Ouija board session that I've ever played with is when you play with another person, you let one person ask questions and the other person just tries to get in almost like a meditative state. You know, just the other person should just be totally relaxed. Don't drink caffeine before you do a Ouija session. Don't drink alcohol. You know, just try to be in a real clear state of mind, and drink a lot of water, and you know, give the Ouija board time to answer the questions. Don't rush it. Take your time with it, and you know, that's what I would say. You know, if you're just starting to you know, mess around with the Ouija board, that's what I would recommend doing. I don't know Huff. I never met Huff, so I don't really have any thoughts on Huff. I haven't used any of his devices yet, but I'm not really big on ghost boxes. To me, if I can get communication through an audio recorder, and I can get intelligent communication, I have no reason to use any other devices, like a spirit box or something that I don't understand how the fuck it's even working. So, I mean, if I can't manipulate it myself, like, you know, like for example, a voice recorder, you talk into it, you hit record, you talk into it, and you play it back, And, you know, if you're a human, I understand how to work it. Now, ghost, same thing. It sees the light, it speaks into the microphone, and then there you have an EVP. Can anybody explain to me how a ghost can manipulate, or even a demon or whatever, suddenly has a degree in like telecommunications and shit and can like manipulate radio waves on will to form speech? To me, that just seems pretty stupid. If they can do that, they should just be able to talk to us. We should be able to hear them. But I could be wrong. I'm not really into like all these fancy gadgets and shit. I think it's kind of a waste of money. And I think, yeah, I don't know. That's my rant. I don't know. I think that if ghosts are intelligent enough to do that, then they should just be, and they're skilled enough to do that, then they should be skilled enough to just speak as if I'm speaking right now. So, I mean, that's my 2 cents. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know, I think that especially with ghost boxes and a lot of those other devices out there, the problem is with those devices is oftentimes people hear what they want to hear. You know, or there's things programmed, you know, into the devices themselves that actually spit out words that people immediately associate with the environment they're into. It's like going to a psychic and paying $5 to a psychic next to the hot dog stand at the fair. And then you walk in there, and yeah, the psychic will be like really generalistic and tell you things that apply to like 95% of the people out there. So that's my thought on it. Let's see here. Have you ever seen the Hat Man? No, I've never seen the Hat Man. I don't think I've ever had like sleep paralysis. Jocelyn Rodriguez, OGTOMMC, I guess she's from the Bay Area, asks, what's the best place to investigate in the Bay Area? I would say like one of the funnest places to investigate, at least for me, when I first started off, where I actually got a lot of activity, and it's super accessible, doesn't cost a dime, is the Pet Cemetery. And where is that place? The Pet Cemetery in San Francisco. It's right by the Golden Gate Bridge. That place actually is right on top of an old Spanish cemetery, and it's super active. You know, it's kind of funny. I've been there and actually saw what I thought was a ghost cat. Would you investigate the Ram Inn if you had a chance? Yeah, I mean, I'm not really big on hotels. I think that any place that's like a business, or especially like a hotel where they get people a lot of money from people staying at the location. I haven't met a hotel yet that, you know, I don't know. It's just something about hotels I've never really been super crazy about. Yeah, I know it's a house, but it used to be an inn, and I mean, I don't know. I think there's other locations in the UK that I would much rather go to be totally blunt. I've been to the Zodiac Killer sites, yes. Yeah, we actually did Waverly Hills 2 years ago. Yeah, I've been to it 3 times. The first time we went there, we live streamed it. There's actually a pretty cool clip on YouTube of a ball moving on camera that was thrown down a hallway at us. And I think that was captured in 2008. Yeah, the Will's house is actually intrigues me. That's in Ohio. I believe it's pretty close to Cleveland or something. Yeah, I would love to go to Salem. Unfortunately, it's kind of like Tombstone. It's a big commercial trap, like tourist trap. I think I would like to go there and see if I could meet like any like hot witches. What's the name of that witch? That with Twitcher nose. Anybody remember that show? What was her name? Fuck. Yeah, I used to have a crush on that genie, whatever, that used to, yeah, Bewitched. Yeah, they used to twitch her nose, you know, she was pretty hot. Yeah, maybe if I could meet Samantha in Salem, that would be pretty cool. Samantha, yeah. See, Lawrence knows what's up. Sabrina? No, not Sabrina. I don't want a teenage witch. I want an adult witch. Yeah, I don't want a teenage witch. I'm not like a pedophile. Okay, guys? I want like an adult witch. Yeah, I'm not that young. Yeah. Thank you, Kara. It'd be creepy if there was just something like some like demonic figure that just like came behind me right now and like it's weird. I feel something behind me. Hello? Do you guys hear that? Let's see here. Yeah, Ghost Girl 1963. Just send me an email. Just seeing if I missed any questions here. Yeah, Jeff. Jeff asked, are there any plans for me possibly going out to Bobby Mackey's bar again? I would love to go back there. I was just thinking about that. That's one place that, you know, when you can get in there and you have the place to yourself, it's a pretty cool place to investigate. The only problem with investigating bars is that, you know, they don't close till 2. So, God, I'm hearing shit in this room now. Do I like witch house music? I actually have some playlists of that on my SoundCloud, and it's kind of funny because whenever I play, like, so I have like, is anybody familiar with Nightmare 808? Well, anyways, I have like that playlist, whatever, and whenever I usually drive around to investigations, I'll crank that up on my SoundCloud, and yeah, just let it go. When are you coming to New York? I was just in New York not too long ago. I was at the Hinsdale House. I don't know where Patches is. I think Patches is sleeping. What is that? Do you guys hear that on the feed? Or hello? That was just not me, I swear. I mean, weird shit. Just like, I mean, every time I fuck me. So yeah, I've been trying to get myself ready for this investigation, you guys. I will do some stuff out there live on Monday, but then on, yeah, that's what I can say. It's a secret. No, I'm not being paranoid. There's like something tapping in here. It's just weird because I never heard shit like move around in this room. And like I've been trying really, really hard to like, it sounds weird, but like when I get back from locations like or long investigations, I just try to put myself in like a positive environment. I was telling Selena that no matter what I've tried to do, it seems like I've been having this black shadow figure follow me around. It's really hard to describe, but last night I was driving down to the store, and it was probably like around 9 o'clock at night. I just wanted to go get a couple of things, and I was driving down the road, and I saw like appear right in front of my car, like out of nowhere. It looked like a black goat, and then I hit it, and so I stopped the car, and then there was nothing there. It freaked the shit out of me. So, yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I've just been trying to like recoup, and I've been doing a little bit of editing and stuff like that. I've been like hanging out on Twitter, but yeah, I watched The Strain last night, and yeah, did you ever watch The Strain? I watched The Strain and Game of Thrones. That's like my two favorite shows right now. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I would love to. Just let me know. Let me know, Mallory. Would love to. Yeah, I don't know where your college is, but just let me know. Yeah, I was there for over a week at that house. But yeah, I couldn't have done it without Michaela and, you know, Patrick came in and helped out for a little bit. But yeah, it was pretty, and without you guys, of course. So yeah, thanks a lot, you guys, for all your help. Yeah, you know, Wesley, we're always looking for people to help out, so just send me an email. I'm going to answer one more question here. Yeah, I saw Annabelle too last Friday. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. I wish they would like remake another Child's Play though. I used to love Child's Play. You know what? I was just talking to a couple of friends, and I was saying, God, I really need to do an investigation in Hawaii or Florida. It would be so much fun to do an investigation in Hawaii or Florida. Yeah. So if anybody knows of any haunted places in Florida or Hawaii or Australia, let me know, because I'm really tired of going to places that don't have beaches. So yeah, it would be fun to like go to someplace sunny and where I could go have a Mai Tai after an investigation. Although I haven't had a drink in a long time. Just sounds good. But yeah, hey guys, make sure you follow us on our social accounts too, because YouTube's been really strange lately. We had a bunch of issues. I swear like YouTube needs a fucking exorcism or some shit. But yeah, it's been pretty weird. And make sure you guys go to Amazon, and the book that I'm coming out with, which I'm very proud to be a co-author on, is Stalked by the Zozo Demon. Yes. So, yeah, hopefully you guys love it. It's probably one of the better paranormal books out there, I must say. It is not one of the better ones. It is one of the better ones. So, yeah, I'm really proud of it, and I'm really proud of Selena too. She's done an excellent job. I couldn't ask for a better co-author. So, yeah, I'm really curious to see what you guys think of it, you know? Yeah. Okay, cool, Mallory. Yeah, it has a lot of accounts of things that happened on the stream and off the stream, and some of the things that have happened when I was younger, and some of Selena's experiences, and it's just a really it turned out to be a really cool experience to write about. So yeah, all right, you guys, and Darren Evans will be out with us next week. So yeah, I know you guys, some of you guys were asking about Darren and stuff like that, but Darren Evans has been on Ghost Adventures. He was on our show last October, and you know, hey Dave, what's up? So yeah, you know, hopefully you guys will really enjoy it. So yeah, all right, you guys. Well, I am going to take off. I just want to say thanks to everyone who tuned in, and I will see you guys soon. All right. All right. Peace out.